Sorry, we have my mom right here. Todavía está con su... Oh, I haven't even told you guys. It's been a while since I've been filming. I haven't even told you guys. Well, no, actually. Well, no, we did film when we were in Oak Brook and you were limping, but I don't think you had that yet. When we were with my grandma, I don't think you had. I think you were just walking with your regular foot.
Yeah, because it's just put on.
Yeah, she doesn't. I mean, I'm making it sound like she has a different foot, but she doesn't. But mira, ¿cómo tiene? Mamá, mira. What you do, mama?
My expensive shoe.
Your expensive shoe. What did you do though?
I hurt my foot.
Yeah, she ended up hurting her foot and went back to the specialist to get her foot checked out, and now she has torn ligaments in her pinky toe with also some small fractures. But that's not what we're here for. Today we did our taxes. You know, things are okay. Things are hard out here, remember?
Yeah.
Hasta my dad says that it's hard out here, right? Yeah. Pero mira, pero todavía con su popcorn. Eso que no se lo olvide. So we'll probably have my dad do this too, because we're gonna do a little review right now. So I've been told about these chips. Let me see if I can get this. There we go. I've been told about these chips right here. Cheetos Naked Simply chips. So they're not supposed to have no dyes, no artificial flavors, but it does have the flaming hot flavor. So we're gonna do that. You want to open it?
No colors.
Yeah, no colors, none of that.
Dangerous. Man, they're heavy. The bag feels heavy. Heavier than the other ones. And the regular ones.
So we're gonna have my mom review it first.
Yeah,
you first. My mom's been a hot Cheeto girl forever.
Yeah, but I haven't been eating the red ones because the red dyes.
Because of the red dye, she hasn't been eating. So now these came out, so she'll see. She grew up eating these before I was even born. Mm-hmm. Is it the same? Same flavor?
It's really good.
I know, she's not even giving me the bag so I could try it. You know? You know, I'm supposed to taste them too, you know?
They're really good.
They smell like the hot Cheetos.
They're a little spicy still. They're spicy, but
let's see.
They don't have the dyes.
Let's see. See, look. That's how it looks, man. We forgot.
They're really good.
Influencer right here, kind of. So let's see.
They're good. I'm telling you.
It's like you're having the regular ones.
But without the
dye.
Without the killer dye.
When I have my dad try them too, even though he doesn't really eat hot Cheetos like that, but he is a snack connoisseur. Mm-hmm. Oh. Well, hold on. Make sure you actually eat the popcorn and get all that flavor out.
He's the expert on this.
Yeah, he's the expert at hot Cheetos. Don't they taste like hot Cheetos?
They're not hot though.
They're not. No, of course, because for you they're different. But don't they taste like the regular hot Cheetos but without the coloring?
Yeah.
They're good. Not bad.
All right, so this is not the only one we got. Even though we're gonna have more.
I knew you were gonna want some more. I like them. Just can't have them like that.
No, but at least you know they're not that. You know, they're not that bad. 160 calories per serving.
How many?
There's 9 servings on here, and about 21 pieces would be one serving. Okay. So, yeah. That's the hot Cheeto.
Those are really good.
Now we found these too. I did not know. I thought it was just the hot Cheetos, but we found these. Boom. The Doritos Naked Nacho Cheese. They also had the, what was the other one? Something ranch?
They had the ranch.
They had the Cool Ranch, but my mom is not a Cool Ranch person. Since I let my mom open those, I'm going to open these. These were my favorite as a kid. Even though I ate hot Cheetos as well. But nacho cheese can never go wrong. I mean, these look, well, no, actually, no. These look naked. Because the nacho cheese ones do. The nacho cheese do have color, but these don't. You see?
They look plain.
They look plain. They look like plain, like tostadas, if I'm being honest. Let her go first. Without it having that orange color that we get on your fingers. Still the same flavor too?
Less cheesy, but
I'm over here smelling it. It doesn't
say,
really smell as cheesy as the other
I would
ones.
say less cheesy than the regular ones, but they're still good.
These have a different taste.
Right?
Not a bad taste, but
Slight different taste. From the two,
Time.
I think the Cheetos are like the best.
time for the snack connoisseur. These are not spicy. These are just natural cheese
Like the regular Doritos.
without the colors or anything.
The regular Doritos, but
I would
without
eat
the
it.
color. I think they're a little different.
I would eat them.
I will say though, the bag,
Hello, yeah, you
so
eat them, but
they had them on sale, 2 for $8. So basically, a bag is $4. You remember back in the day, we had it was like $1 for one of these bags, and now it's $4, and most of it is air. Like literally, the chips don't start till right here. That's half the bag.
but the other one had a lot. Of,
Yeah, the
a
other
lot
one
of-
does have more actually.
It actually happens.
Yeah, it's actually like 75%, I would say, filled. So my mom says for sure she would go with
I think those are the winners.
hot Cheetos, naked hot Cheetos, and these will come in second. Who knows? Maybe they might come out with more flavors now later.
Yeah,
Different.
I mean,
You know?
but at least they're not
Yeah,
as harmful as
We're-
the regular ones.
we're going on a healthier route right now. So I'll leave these up here. I don't know how long these will last because my mom.
Can't have
I'm gonna keep these up here too.
no really.
But that's a nice little review. But other than that, like I said, we did our taxes. We went to go do some shopping, you know, and spent more money than we should have because someone decided that they wanted to start stuff and put our prices up, you know, on gas and all that. But you know, we're not gonna talk about that.
Joking.
Ya que ni modo. We needed the stuff, right? This was just a test to, you know, because I know you guys are probably like, well, you got the chips. Yes, we got the chips to taste them and see
Those
how
are
they
ones.
were. But there are stuff that we did need, right, Ma? There's stuff that we did need, you know. So
Like the printed napkins.
yeah, the printed napkins. Finally designs on the paper towels, and then of course my dad. You know, we need to get him some snacks so he could be happy. But show him too. You show him too. Que te hiciste también. I already showed them what happened to my mom's foot. Yeah, tira. His thumb is kind of
Oh.
working.
My wife's teeth are still sharp.
Oh wait. So that's our little review for right now, and there'll probably be another part of this for the vlog later. But just wanted to show you guys these. Enjoy these, hopefully, if you guys have them somewhere. Maybe Walmart, Target, Walgreens. Who knows? So we came here now. This time there's a we. It's not just me. No, wait, hold on. It's not just like a me and whoever's watching the video. It's a we now. We came here to eat, you know, and there's someone we have a special guest here today. You guys have seen her here before. She was streaming quite some vlogs ago, and it's Comadre Shimmy.
No, it's not Shimmy, it's Karina. Excuse me.
We're gonna say Shimmy. And she already tried the pizza. What do you think about the pizza first?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. All right. So we have our nieces. What do you think about the pizza? Good. Oh, by the way, she got to be on air. Tell them that experience. Did you like it? She liked it. She enjoyed it. She said her thing.
I liked it.
She had a whole script. And then we have her other niece.
Hi.
What about you? What do you think about the pizza?
It was really good.
Really good? All right. Really good. And she's still gonna eat. What is that?
Chicken Parmesan sandwich.
So of course I got the breaded steak. She got the breaded steak. I told her about it. we're not gonna film her eat it. We'll come back after she takes a bite, and then we'll see what she thinks about it. So,
It's a monster.
so yeah, we'll get back in a bit. All right, I'm full. Food is all gone.
That was like how many minutes?
But what do you think? What do you think of the sandwich?
It was messy. It was good. It was a 9 out of 10. It was really good, but it's messy as hell. So, will I get it again? No. It's too messy.
Yeah, you see? So they did like it. It's just I told them ahead of time it's gonna be messy. It is a very messy sandwich. I'm used to it. It's fine with me. But hey, she gave it a 9 out of 10. I told her she already had Portillo's. So now she had Rico Benny's. She could say that she's had Chicago food now.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Actually, and you had deep dish right now. Deep dish pizza.
8 out of 10. I wouldn't get it again. No, I can't.
Is it because it's messy?
No. After a bite or two, you get over it. No.
Like, hey, it's not offending me because I am a Chicagoan, and I've said it multiple times. Deep dish pizza is not what we get as Chicagoans. You guys know, my Chicagoans, whoever's watching this from Chicago, you know that's not what we
To
get.
be fair, I really only tried it because Kay wanted to know how it was like. Now I can tell her it's whack. She doesn't need to try it.
Deep dish, I said deep dish. Thin crust, that's what we get. It's thin crust. For us, thin crust.
Thin crust. I love thin crust pizza.
Thin crust for us, that's where it's at. Everybody knows that. Deep dish is an overhyped style of pizza from people that come and visit. They just don't know real pizza, right? Thin crust or pan. Either of those two are fine, but deep dish, nah, bruh. So next time, I told her next time she comes, we're gonna go to some Mexican restaurants. We're gonna show her.
I wanna go to that Starbucks chingadera next time.
Starbucks. She's actually here. I'm gonna go right here. She's the one that put me on a lot of Starbucks drinks. Told me how to order it. Everything. That's on
y'all need
her.
coffee, y'all come to me.
I
would never steer you
I
wrong
wouldn't
with
say she's the. Is it just coffee, or did you say Starbucks connoisseur?
Coffee.
Coffee connoisseur. There you go. That's her.
I will never steer you wrong with coffee.
So.
Because you haven't given me complaints yet.
No, I haven't actually.
So.
The thing is, she will ask you what you like, and I told her I don't really like caramel, which she's surprised about.
I mean, it's not for everyone. Man.
And it's not for me. So caramel.
It's okay. I can live without caramel. So
next time we're gonna do a couple more things whenever she comes. Don't know when she'll come.
We'll see.
But we'll see when. We'll see when. Like I said, that's the comadre. That's it. We're stuck for life at this point.
For lifers, man. This is the first of many. We have a lot of adventures awaiting.
Hey, wait, hold on. I just remembered something. What happened to the tattoo?
Oh, no, we didn't have time. I wanted one. My niece wanted one too. The one that's leaving.
Yeah.
She wanted one too, but there's nothing.
Yeah.
It's okay, next time.
Next time, para la próxima.
Para la otra, así no agarro una estupidez,
No pasa nada,
pasa nada.
You'll have to think about it. Maybe get the bean.
No, I flicked the bean. That's all I needed to do. We chilling. Hold on, look. We flicked the bean today. Oops.
Oh yeah, we got. She don't mean that kind of bean, guys. Stop 30-minded.
I spread and flick the bean.
The bean in Chicago, if you guys know, Cloudgate.
He lying.
Yeah, that's funny. So right now, I think we're gonna head out somewhere else for them. So we're gonna do that. Actually, should we interview the one? Let's interview her just because she wasn't a fan of the sandwich, but it's fine. I said it's not for everyone, but she got the wrong sandwich too. And she tried the right one and she still didn't like it, but it's all good. It's not for everyone. So, what the wings though?
Oh my god, the wings were actually surprisingly good. Not too spicy though. I prefer them to be spicy. These weren't that spicy. So, they're good.
You got that. Let me go get my order because that's actually a to-go order now. So we'll be back. The shopping was done.
I didn't buy anything. I promise you guys. I was just window shopping. Shimmy was gonna buy me a $400 jacket though.
No.
Are we going
But,
on YouTube?
Yeah, this goes on YouTube. Yeah, what that chat. All right. So I think this is where I leave you guys. So now you guys can go straight to where you guys need to go to. I need to. Oh, it was nice meeting you. my comadres.
The little comadres.
The little comadres.
What is you doing?
Is that your backpack?
And then the superstar today.
Is that your backpack?
Yeah, that's my backpack, but I need to get my water. Superstar of the day though. She got to be on air. I never got to be on. Oh no, wait, I did get to be on air. So I just have to get my water, then I get to head out, and they're going back to Cali. I wore all my Cali shit for them. And say bye, chat. Say bye to them.
Bye, chat. We love you.
Yeah, bye, chat.
She said bye.
Look, bye, chat.
Bye, chat. W's in chat.
W's in the chat, bro. Hola, buenos días, o buenas tardes, o buenas noches, dependiendo cuando están mirando este video. What is it? I just got out of church right now. I feel like I haven't talked about like a lot of things or whatever. But what I want to say is that I feel like lately I've been slacking off. Not at the gym, but I've been slacking off in other things, you know. Like lately, I had just been watching church at home and just putting it on the stream, putting it on YouTube, and just watching it live there instead of attending. But the past 2 weeks, though, I've been actually going to church, like physically going and being there. And it just hits different when you go in person. And I can tell you one thing, see, like, I feel a lot better when I go there. So we're gonna continue doing that, going in person, and you know, just being there and really listening to the lesson of the day, you know, the scripture and everything. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys that, you know, I've been doing that lately, like I said, the past 2 weeks, you know, holding myself accountable and waking up and actually going. But in other news, what I wanted to say too is I'm thinking of maybe calling you guys something, you know, the people that actually watch my videos.
As you're reporting ahead, so how about an icebreaker?
Hey, I don't need you interrupting right now, Kalani. Sorry, I have Kalani as my GPS. But I've been trying to come up with something, how to call you guys, the people that watch my vlogs, los que están mirando semana tras semana, like every week you guys watch. And I'm thinking, you know, because I don't know if you guys know, but really, like, in all my social medias, even though I don't use Snapchat because I was about to list them, but like TikTok and TikTok, Instagram, what's it called? Instagram's like kind of version of what used to be Twitter and now known as X. That one is also known as, you know, talented_Eric. So with that being said, that I put on there talented Eric, how about I call you guys talentosos y talentosas? Would it be both talentosos y talentosas or just talentosos? ¿Cómo están talentosos? ¿Cómo están todos? Welcome to another week's vlog, you know, whatever. What do you guys think? Should I do that? Because that's what I was thinking. Maybe talentosos, talentosas, or I don't know what else. Because you know, my channel, my YouTube channel is called La Vida with E, which is a mixture of English and Spanish together, since I speak both languages. And once in a while, I mean, lately I haven't been throwing so much Spanish in my vlogs, pero antes sí, hablaba más español en los videos. Pero no sé por qué paré But what do you guys think? Should I call you guys talentosos y talentosas or talentosos? I think just as a whole. You guys let me know. Yeah. But also another thing. I never really recorded the rest of my time with La Comadre Shimmy, and her nieces, which was a great time as a whole. We were just talking about it the other day, like how, like, hey, us hanging out finally made it out of the chat, out of the group chat and all that. And literally, honestly, Shimmy is, of course she was like, don't call me Shimmy, I am Karina. But she will always be Shimmy. That's how she got introduced to me, as Shimmy. Even sometimes when I just say her actual name, it just feels weird. So I already told La Comadre Shimmy, like, hey man, like, honestly, we've always said it, that you're family, that we are family, but this thing, like us hanging out and having a good time, laughing and joking. There goes Kalani again. There she goes again, interrupting. Us actually doing it, we were talking about, like, yeah, this actually solidifies us being family for real. Like, it really like made it official. So La Comadre Shimmy is familia. También, her nieces, las what is it? How she could call them? Las little comadres. They also, they were nice. They were funny and everything. Especially, just them being like, yeah, they keep on giving us compliments that, we're beautiful and da-da-da. I'm like, don't get used to it, because the Chicagoans are not really like that. Not all the time, yes, we do give out compliments where, when it's due and stuff like that, but they're not always like that. But it was nice that they got that good experience and stuff like that. So it was a good time. The rest of the time after eating, they did some shopping. I was about to say we did some shopping, but no, we walked around downtown. They were looking for shoes and clothes, so they shopped and did that. So I was literally just doing window shopping. I was like, man, those shoes look nice. Me and shoes, and clothes and stuff like that. So the rest of the time I did not film. I just hung out with them, gave them a little tour. I mean, they were short on time too anyways, but they want to come back out here again with more time and give more of a tour of the area. So hopefully that ends up happening and all that. So just wanted to give you guys a full little update and stuff like that. What's been going on and what I've been doing and stuff like that. But hopefully I continue to actually film more and stop BSing, because I have been giving you guys like, sorry I haven't been filming, and lately my vlogs have been super random, because the videos, they're all over the place. They're from whatever time, and then they skip to a whole different week or 2 weeks or whatever. So I literally just piece like a bunch of videos just together that don't make sense. So like, it's just super random, really random vlogs that I've been doing lately. But we're gonna try to be more consistent and doing all that, like actually making sure that it follows through, like there's actually a story instead of them just being super random videos and nothing just makes sense, but sometimes that's how life is too. Sometimes it's random. It's not a straight story. So yeah, all right, talk to you guys in a bit. Good morning, chat. Freaking hat looks a little weird. So we are gonna make some pancakes. My pancakes. Daddy's ain't gonna make them. I'm the only one home. Because it is Monday. Everybody else is at work. So I'm here. I'm not gonna use what my dad usually uses. He uses this right here. Right here. What used to be called Aunt Jemima.
right? And it was a different logo and everything, but of course there was stuff that happened and they wanted the logo to be changed and the name to be changed, so became this. Damn, some powder came out. I didn't know it was open. It is a little open. So that's what my dad uses. That's not what I'm gonna use. We're gonna show you what I use. And I know this one's not open because I just got this. So we're gonna use this right here. Boom. Kodiak, right? Or Power Cakes. 15 grams protein. We're going to be using that. We have the ingredients right here. The rest of the ingredients, we're going to be using an egg, some butter, some unsweetened coconut flakes, and then some zero sugar Hershey's. Now, the thing is, I am debating whether I should use the banana and make banana pancakes out of it. Where I smash the banana, and then of course I'd make the batter, and then I put in the coconut shreds, and then I put in the chocolate chips. Sorry, I felt like I needed to burp. So I'm still debating. Maybe I should before it goes too bad. You see, because it's already. But maybe I should. And then we're gonna make some. I want to make some coffee. I don't really drink coffee like that, but there was something that came out on the store, and I was like, you know what? Let's try it out. So we're gonna show you that later. I'm gonna be doing these pancakes real quick and make my coffee, and I'll show you guys. And then I got a special coffee mug. I do have coffee mugs, but I don't really drink coffee like that. But when I do, I use these special ones that I get for myself, because we do have a whole thing right here. Watch. See, and they're stacked up together. Look at this. Can you guys figure out which ones are mine though? There's probably some in the back that are mine that you guys won't be able to see, but there's a couple of them in the front. But the one that I'm gonna use is not in there at all. It's not in there. I already took it out. So bueno, stick around. Y ahorita le vamos a enseñar todo. No le voy a enseñar el proceso porque ¿para qué? Ustedes ya saben cómo hacer pancakes. Hopefully. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the coffee mug I'm gonna use and everything. I was able to use the banana. So here are my banana. I was able to actually use the banana. So here are my banana coconut chocolate chip pancakes. It already has the syrups, zero sugar or sugar free on there. So I'm excited for that. And now I get to show you guys the mug and what I'm going to use. So here's my mug. Boom. Lion King. Look at it. The Lion King right here. It has the front design and the back. Boom. So I rarely use, like I said, my coffee mugs, but I have some special ones, and there's a special one right here. My mom actually got it for me for my birthday quite some time ago, because she knows I love the Lion King. So there was one year where they made sure to make it like all Lion King theme, even as an adult. I don't care, judge me. A mí me encanta Lion King, okay? Si no, que se va a empalar. And here, this is what we're gonna be using. So we use the café de olla de Legal café de olla. Legal is the brand, and it's the café de olla. I was this close to almost not making coffee because I couldn't find it. I was like, the one that we have here had very little. I'm like, that's not gonna be enough for this mug. So I was looking around and everything, and I couldn't find it, and then finally I did after some time. So here is what I'm gonna use for the creamer. Boom. Yeah, with oat milk. But you see that what it says? Horchata shaken espresso. This is what I was getting last year during the summer. I was getting this a lot, the horchata drink from Starbucks, and now they have the creamer, so we're gonna try it here. Of course, when I had it, I was having it just cold coffee. I like cold coffee, you know. I don't know, I'm an iced coffee kind of person, so that's what I drink when I do drink coffee. So we're gonna put this in here. You guys are gonna see me pour it up in here. Boom. Here we go, here we go. I like to put a lot of creamer, honestly. And then right now I have the windows open. That's why you hear the cars passing by, because we do live on a main street. So there's a bunch of cars passing right by. And I have the windows open because it's beautiful outside right now. So having the windows open with the nice fresh air from outside coming through is amazing. Still stirring it up. It looks about right. Let's see. I'm not gonna drink it straight out of the cup because it's freshly made. I know it's gonna burn my tongue. So here we go. It doesn't taste like horchata. It doesn't taste bad though. It doesn't really taste much like horchata. You know what it does taste like? And I think it might be the combination of the café de olla with the horchata flavor. Maybe if it wasn't café de olla and just regular coffee without that flavor. Not to say it tastes bad or anything. Or maybe I just didn't put enough creamer. Who knows? But what it does taste like is chocolatito abuelita. Si ustedes saben qué es eso. For my real Latinos out there, you know, I'm not just gonna say Mexicans because there are Latinos in general that drink this, that drink that. If you know, you know. Si tú sabes, sabe que como sabe el chocolatito de abuelita. And that's what it tastes like. I'm not complaining. You know, I really thought it was gonna taste more like horchata, but this right here, I can mess with that. I can mess with that. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah. I think I'll get some more. Because it definitely does taste like what I grew up with having on Sunday mornings. Like my dad going to La Panaderia, getting some bread, getting some pan dulce and everything, and making us chocolatito. So I actually enjoy it. You guys should try it for yourselves. A ver qué. You know, that's just my opinion, so hopefully you guys like it. Earlier we tried, of course, you guys saw the creamer for the horchata, pero ahorita I haven't eaten since we had the pancakes and stuff like that. So we're gonna eat right now. I guess it would be lunch/dinner because it is later in the day. So I mean, it is dinner, but this is only my second meal. But we're having some pollo from Pollo Campero, which I got yesterday. The rice that we have on here is the rice that we made here at home because we finished the rice yesterday from the actual spot. But look, here's my plate. Boom. See that? Whew. But that's not what we're gonna try. All right. What we're actually gonna try is this right here. Salud. Now I've tried some of the other stuff, some of the other flavors, but this is the first time I'm gonna try this. The jarritos, the hydration and immunity, mandarin or mandarina, I guess you could say, or mandarin. I think it's just mandarin. But we're gonna try this one right here. Because I definitely do like some jarritos, but of course they don't really have like the zero sugar ones around here. So we're gonna try this right now. Right here, right now. Ahorita en vivo lo vamos a saborear a ver si está bien o no. Give you guys my honest opinion. But we're also gonna use this. The Salud La Plática container. We're gonna make it in here. But we're not just gonna go ahead and be like shaking it up and just doing this and stuff like that. No. We also got, see, the Salud as well. We got that, and then I got the
water that we're gonna use. Now, I could have used a clear cup or something, but I want to use the Platica stuff right now. So I'm gonna make it in here. Like I said, there is. Oh no, this one doesn't have it. My other Salud bottle does, where it tells you fill up to here. This one doesn't have it. Nope, it doesn't. So we're just gonna fill it up to a good amount. I'm probably gonna use the whole thing actually. Put it up in here. Huh. I actually did fill it up all the way. Maybe I should drink some out of... Yeah, I'm gonna drink some of it. Much better. Alright, let's open this up. And of course... Bam! Got the little packet. Boom, boom, boom. I guess today is the day that we're just trying things out, you know? I guess this vlog is trying things out. Kind of spilled some of it a little bit, just very, very, very little. Alright. So now, I'm gonna mix it up in here. See, wonder if I can, no, I can't tilt it all the way like that. Here, hold on. See how it looks inside? Yeah, so now we're just gonna mix it. It does smell good. Hold on, because I did get some of it. Hold on, let me actually seal it. Because I did get some of it on the rim in here, so might have to shake it up just to get some of that extra powder off of the rim. There we go, much better. Let's continue mixing it though. It definitely does smell like the mandarin jarritos. Well, we want to know how it tastes though. That's what we want. Alright, put it on the napkin. See if I can show you guys the color of it. You see that? It is orange. Boom. Taste it right now in front of you guys. Like I said, we're gonna do an honest review. So here we go. That's the crazy part. It doesn't really have much sugar. It's only, I believe it's 1 gram of sugar. Yeah, 1 gram. It says total sugar is 1 gram. But it tastes like it has more than 1 gram, but it doesn't. It's actually really, really good. Really, really good. It does still have the mandarin flavor of the actual jarritos, but of course without the fizz. But I think we could fix that if I had it right now. If I had this one thing that I'm about to tell you guys, if I had it, I would put it in here to make sure it actually really, really feels like I'm having a jarrito right now. But if I had some Topo Chico that has no other flavor, just a regular Topo Chico, right, the clear one, I would have used that instead, actually, if I'm being honest. Instead of water, use that. Or what's the other one? Agua mineral, right? Could have used that too. Like I said, as long as it doesn't have no other flavor, use that, and it will definitely feel like I'm having jarritos with the fizz and everything. I might have to try that for another time. Pero you guys could go right ahead and have some of these. Buy some. Salud. You know, shameless plug. Plus it has the electrolytes, you know, and stuff like that. Elderberry. So it has all the good things, meanwhile not having too much sugar. And they have other flavors as well. They don't only have just the hydration and immunity. They do also have the energy drink one, the energy and focus. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and have my food. Have my food with my Salud drink. For real, like, you know, como si estuviera comiendo de verdad con mi jarrito y todo eso. So, like I said, today was just a day of trying out stuff. And there's the second thing we're trying for today. Alright? See you guys later. Hasta luego. I received the package right now. It was expected and unexpected at the same time, and I'll explain a little bit why. But my boss from work ordered me some monitors for me to have here at home, so that way it's easier for me to work from home, right? So I was like, okay, cool. And the thing is, at first when I had asked, I thought he was just gonna send me like some used ones that we have somewhere like laying around at my job or the other headquarters out in Philadelphia, because they did shrink down on the office area, which they're gonna do the same thing here in Chicago. Instead of us having 2 floors, we're gonna go to 1 floor. So they're shrinking down. So I thought like he was just gonna give me one of those that are already there, or a couple of them that are already there. Just makes it easy, right? That's what I thought. And no, he ended up actually ordering me new ones completely. The thing is, I had been asking, or I didn't even had asked. He had told me back in like 2022, 2023. We're already in 2026. So anywhere between 2022, 2026, he had told me like, hey, we're going to see about getting you some monitors so that way you can work from home. And that way you have like, the screens, basically almost like a miniature setup of like what I have at work, right? Just a tiny setup, not like nothing crazy like how we have it, with the 5 screens the way that I have it at work. But he was just like, a couple of extra screens, so that way you're all good and set up. Makes it a lot easier for you. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like I said, that was back in 2022, 2023. Never. It didn't happen till right now. I had mentioned it to him just randomly because we were doing something and it came up, and I was like, yeah. I was like, so it never happens. He's like, I thought I did. Like, no, I thought you were all set up. I'm like, no. So he finally did. The thing is, with that being said, there's some sad news behind it too, though. Like I said, I've been busy. There's been a lot of stuff going on, a lot of planning of a lot of things. And the sad news is that my boss is not going to be my boss anymore. Basically, towards the end of this month, literally his last day is the 22nd of May, which is on a Friday. So that's going to be his last day. So he's preparing us to basically, if they are looking for to hire for his position and all that, but if just in case there isn't anyone just yet by then to do a little smooth transfer, he's basically preparing us to be by ourselves for a bit without a captain. Which it kind of it does suck that he's gonna leave. I am a little, not to say a little, I am like sad about it. That, he's not gonna be there after the 22nd. It sucks, but it's okay. It's understandable. I get it. And I just want to say, like, he did give me a nice opportunity. He gave me this full-time job with like everything that I've always wanted and asked for, and and even more. And I'm just very grateful for him to give me this kind of chance and trust to do this. So enough with the sadness. Let's get it all together. Let's do this unboxing right now. So I'm gonna do it in front of you guys because he ordered me these things. Like I said, let me just point it down a little bit. There we go. So I have the stuff right here, and of course this is my hoodie from Columbia College where I went to school. I'll open the first one. Cut away from you guys, alright? I'm cutting towards you. So first, before we have a docking station. Damn, he set it up. This is cool. Damn, you see, this is why I say that I love my boss, man.
He's always been good to me. He's always been nice to me and made sure that I was all good at all times. But look at this. Got me a nice docking station, you know, to plug in my monitors into, which is nice. So that's good. Damn. Okay. So we got that, the docking station with the... Look at this, man. There's like different power cords and stuff that we have here. We have some cables. I think this is... What is this? That's just a USB. I thought it was USB to like HDMI, but no, it's just USB. Look at this big old power for it. Look at that. Alright, so that's that. I'm gonna put this back in the boxes. So that way, you know, when I do actually set it up, we're all good. Now, for the big surprise here, because it's a big box. Put the knife over here. Okay. I feel like there's Christmas all over. Boom. Look at that. I'm gonna open it up. It literally feels like it's Christmas all over again. I didn't think I need the knife out, but I guess I do again. Alright. I love technology, guys. Got the stand right here. Try to get to the good stuff, man. Like, let me see the actual monitor itself. And we have the HDMI cable. We got the power cable for it. What is this? Is this the rest of the stand? Oh, I think this is the rest of the stand. Yep, it's the rest of the stand. We're gonna keep that in there. Like I said, we're just doing a quick little unboxing of this. And they're Philips screens. Apparently it has even like blue light. Oh yeah, this is nice. The anti-glare. Damn, he definitely went all out. That is nice, man. You see? He always looked out, man. And even with him basically leaving, he's still looking out for me. Damn. That is without the stand, but we have two of these. Two of these. It's not just one. We have two of these. So now I'll be able to really, really do my thing here at home instead of just having it on the big screen, you know? Be able to really do it. Man. Like, here's the thing. I don't think he knows that I film, but I don't think he like watches my stuff. But if he ever does come across this video somehow, some way, someone sends it to him. Dom, that's my boss's name. Dom, thank you, man. Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything you've done for me, you know, the past couple of years. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for all of this. Like this, just know that you are amazing, not just as a boss, just a human being in general. You are amazing. And I'm sure wherever you're going to be going, you're going to also be killing it there. So thank you. I don't even know how to repay you. And I'm sure the way that, you know, if you do ever watch this video, I'm sure the way that you would say to repay you is just to continue working hard, continue to make the knot great, you know, keep doing your thing, you know, and just, yeah. Okay, I'm getting a little bit too emotional about it. So, thank you again, Dom. If you ever do watch this video, I don't know if you would, or someone sent it to you, or whatever it might be, pero gracias. Thank you.
I really do appreciate it. And trust me, my parents are the same way. They are very grateful for you for giving me these chances of working in this company and making a difference in doing something with my degree and in my career. So, thank you again. Hola. Hola a todos los talentosos ahí que están mirando ahorita. Damn. So, of course, you guys know when I'm like this means we're working from home. But, hold on. We're gonna be able to test this whole new system. We're gonna do that right now. We're gonna plug all the stuff in and see how it's gonna look. So, we have a docking station, got my laptop, we got that big old screen. We're gonna have that monitor. There's a little bit of a mess, guys. We still have the stuff for TikTok. The monitor there, and then we have the monitor back there. So we're gonna move that monitor, of course, here. We're not gonna have this here because we're gonna need this for the other monitor. We're gonna put it to the side and then plug it all up, see how it goes. Vamos a tener un mini NAC aquí en la casa. We're gonna have a little mini NAC, a ver cómo se ve. So let me plug all this stuff in, see how it goes. It's gonna be a little bit different working from home now with these screens. So let's do this. I'll show you guys how it looks. Hopefully it works. Crossing my fingers. I've been busy with work. We did set it all up. So we're gonna show you right now. Vamos a enseñar cómo se ve. I would say this is a mini NAC. Un poquito pequeño, you know, but hey, I actually like this. It's just that I'm trying to figure out one screen though. You guys will see right now. But look at the setup now. Look. Main computer, 2 screens, big screen. Boom, from afar, this is how it looks. Working from home. Así es como se ve trabajando de la casa. Acá mirando las estaciones de radio. See? That's how it looks. So, setup is nice. This is just temporary the way everything looks. At some point I'm probably gonna get a desk and stuff like that and set it up nicer than this. For right now, this is just temporary, like I said. Todo esto va a ser temporario. No. This is not like the finished product, you know. Esto nomás va a ser solamente por ahorita. Pero al rato, hopefully we get a nice little desk, you know, nice little setup and stuff like that. And I might just do it like at work where we have the mounts in the back where you could adjust the height and everything. Where it comes with the one that we have at work, you could hang up 2 monitors on one adjustable arm and stuff like that. So I'll probably get like 2 more screens myself, or to get 2 more screens, set them up. Yeah, see, the thing is, I'll show you guys what I mean by the screens. Is this, you see how this one looks nice. This one looks a little grainy for some reason, and no, it's not because, you know, that from the window, because honestly I don't even see that. I don't know why it shows it on the camera. No sé por qué se enseñan a la cámara, pero en persona no se ve así. It doesn't have that glare at all in person, honestly. Trust me. But you see how like this, they're both in dark mode, right? This part and that part, right? Like this, aquí y aquí, ahí y allá, así. And you could tell from here too, like my email, dark screen right here, and it looks just fine like that. But for some reason, between these 2 screens, this one looks, I don't know, looks a little weird compared to this one. And I already adjusted them exactly the same, pero no sé por qué se ve así. So, yeah, my little setup from home. Now working from home is gonna be a lot better. Instead of just having the computer screen and then the big screen, now we have the whole thing. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. With the nice little, this is how we have it here. So this is the, not that I saw lights turn on unless I'm tweaking. This is basically like the workstation, right? So basically you have this that literally connects to the USB-C on this side, which it powers the computer, but then also shares the display with the rest of these. And then in the back we have one HDMI, which is this one. These are display ports, not mini display ports, no los chiquitos, son the regular display ports, which are connected to the back of these via HDMI. The one that's connected to this one, that's just a regular HDMI, is the big screen. And then of course to play music, which I have the sound bar muted, but the way it does it is by literally having it here on the sound part. And I have Samsung chosen, which is the TV. And of course the way it works is travels through all this wiring that you see here, travels through all this wiring, goes out, boom, to the screen, and then from the screen is connected to the sound bar through another wire, and that's how we get the sound. So it's a lot of technical things. Hold on, let me zoom out. Damn. It's a lot of technical things, but yeah, like literally that's how it is. The path, the audio path, and just also, the visual path of everything, the display path of how it is. And the way I have it set up is like this too, so that way you guys know how my displays are set. This, I don't know why it looks like that, but it does, whatever. But Akira, we go to display settings, and this is how my things are set. This one is number 1, that one's 2, 3 is that one, and then 4. So literally it goes like this, 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 and then back down. But I could also just like scroll up. You see my cursor there. Go this way, you'll see my cursor there. Go up, and then you'll see my cursor right here. So we have it nicely set up now. So I'm happy about that. So let me get back to work. Nomás necesito como unos 30 minutos y ya acabamos aquí, ¿ok? Boom.